cold is engaged.
Well, of course, we want to make sure you can
someone.
get thrown into the black hole. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our wonderful stream. This is
Mike's
Cairo,
here.
and Mike is here. Mike got here just in
Yeah,
time.
Just in time.
we got everyone.
But are they really here?
I'll leave that up to you.
Well, it's up to Mike. He's the one who just arrived.
So, control panel is up and running. This is going to. It's really weird that I'm going to be running a Twitch thing, in which I'm going to be running ads in my own game. I don't know how I feel about that, but they are on manual
With your
control.
hands.
So if people have to use the restroom or the bathroom or anything like that, well, I will run an ad break.
That's what the ads are for.
Isn't it supposed to be, that's when the viewers are supposed to use the bathroom or anything like that? Not when, it seems a little reverse, that, the actors and all that are saying, I need a bathroom break. Let's run an ad. It's kind of like bathroom break on demand. Anyway, good evening, everyone. It's the last Friday in November, and you know what that means? It's the happiest day of the year, the one day that everyone looks forward to. Yes, it's Avarice Day. Everyone loves Avarice Day, otherwise known as Black Friday. It's the day that people get trampled, stomped, stamped, crushed, maimed, run over, and whatever because of pure greed, or as I like to put it, avarice. Because greed just does not go far enough to describe the driving forces for this particular day. And I have at least one or two housemates. No, actually only one that actually works in retail now. He works at Best Buy. I keep on threatening to print out coupons to hand out to the people in line outside of his store saying, hey, you get 10% off if you find this employee.
Okay. And I'm gonna do a quick test of being black hole by myself.
I think I know who the exact person that he's talking about.
No, you don't appear. I'm sorry, Ray. I'll fix it later. Anyway, so tonight is the night. Well, I don't think that this game can actually be run in one session. I think it's going to take 2 or 3 sessions for this to happen. It's where our players enter into Mortal Kombat in shopping. But they're not shoppers, they're employees. They're going to love it. They're going to absolutely love it. I've had some fun making Avarice Day materials.
At our expense. Yeah, definitely at our expense. Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't see a problem with it.
Okay. So.
With
that in mind, hello chat. Thank you for being here. I see there are 7 of you here. I am very pleased that you've chosen to tune into this instead of the Mud Wrestling from Mars channel. I mean, you could be watching hot aliens doing mud wrestling. Instead, you chose to join us, and I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate your patronage and your eyeballs to this travesty that is about to incur. So.
Eyeballs.
So here we have our normal grouping. I'm actually going to read down the list. Everyone, and you can say hi as I go down the list. Oh wait, the wrong channel. Here we go. Well, going down the list, we have Adrian, who plays Adrian.
Yeah.
We have Mike, who plays Beamish.
What are you doing? Get back to work.
There you go. We have Kaliak the Quiet.
Lizard noises.
We have Misenge, who plays 2 characters in this. He plays Mox and Geston. Hello. We have Reggie Bunny, who plays Reggie Bunny.
Yes, hey there. Because I'm so original.
You are so original. There's nothing quite like the classic. We have Taku.
Greetings, everybody.
Greetings, everybody. Taztac, we have Matthias here playing Nico.
Hello.
And surely, last but not least, we have Valise.
Hello.
In the bleachers tonight, we also have Rhaegaris, who has been known to be the one that falls into black holes.
That's one way to put up a hello stream.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
And I main the GM, which is the one that's speaking earlier, which will be a Teak.
Yep, I am Teak. I am the game master.
Well, I know, but I'm being a pain in the butt. So
it's nice to it's nice to have other people acknowledge you. It really is. You know, it's nice to have someone do something nice to the game master, other than say, "Oh God, why this again?"
Oh, by the way, I forgot about something. You look at my chat, you'll see something new popped up.
Which chat?
The stream chat.
Oh, he's talking about his streak.
Yeah, I totally forgot Twitch added watch streaks. I completely forgot, which gives you points.
So everyone in this, be very, very thankful that this is a adult rated stream, because Ray is streaking it now.
What? Not in that way, Mike. Oh no.
Well,
Why?
it works in everyone's favor, because ramen tastes better when you're naked anyway. So.
Stab.
So does bacon.
Oh my word!
Yeah. He's right.
It's true. So I will apologize in advance to my players. This game will be working like the Wizard of Oz. It starts with one character, and like Daka Mockery, it will accumulate players as we roll down the plot. So some of you will not come in for a little while. Some of you will be immediate and will be here the whole time, like me. I've been here the whole time.
Yay! You're kind of God, so you have to be.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, man, you are the God.
I'm the God. I'm the God. Remember,
I think it's pronounced Dakimakura.
I can pronounce things. I still have a hard time saying things are hard.
I'm pretty sure that's a pillow. not whatever Teak was talking about.
So, who remembers what happened last time we were here at the table?
Good luck, fellas.
We had therapy.
And how therapeutic was therapy?
I killed a lot of people.
Adrian got to suffocate the rabbit.
And Nico was thoroughly entertained.
And I got burned twice.
Only once? I only burned you once.
And everybody had the chance to do and say whatever they wanted to the one they hated the most, and then they only got him dead once.
It means that they still care.
I'll have to work harder to make you hate me as much as I think you should.
You may think that, Beamish.
I think I did write a journal.
Yeah, I need to do better with the journals. I'm still disorganized. I still am doing too many things at the same damn time, and the end of the year is coming way too fast.
Yeah, too fast.
That's okay. I feel that.
Oh, Caliphant's home, which means the Plague Master 9000 has arrived.
Stab him.
Oh, here he comes. Hello. Thank you, Plague Master 9000, for giving me the latest edition of the Plague.
It was not intentional.
Plague.
No. Anyway, chat says hi to you.
I'll say hi back to chat. Can I buy a gelatinous cube?
I did not write it.
Yeah, you can buy a gelatinous cube. Meet me after stream.
Okay. I want to give it to my boss. She's leaving the store tomorrow. I want to give it to her as a gift.
Oh, sure, absolutely. We'll make an arrangement. Do you want the full package or just the cube?
How much extra is the full package?
It's like 15.
As opposed to like 10?
Yeah.
For $5 extra, yeah, I'll go the full package.
Cool. I need to
Sale
order
on stream.
Yeah, I know. It's great. By the way, gelatinous cubes do go on sale next week. Next week on my thing. And Solaire just gave me 100 somethings.
Those are bits.
Those
Bits.
Those are bits. They're worth actual money.
Ooh, I like actual money. Thank you so much for actual money. Woo-hoo.
I like money.
Just don't tell the government. Shh.
Yeah, I found out while you were talking to Cal that I did not write a journal. I'm sad.
Well, sad face. Sad, yep. Well, that's okay. You don't need those green things anyway. Besides, I'm about to ruin everyone's day. So,
boy.
because I'm about to do terrible things to you. And when I mean you, I mean Kaliak.
What is Kaliak's picture?
I'm
I can't even
shocked.
tell.
Alrighty then. Well, let's begin. So, after therapy, you all got to go to sleep and have some rest and all that, which is the last thing you should do with a maniacal DM in charge. Oh, and I got more bits with aggressive yipping.
Oh boy.
I've apparently started a hype train too.
Woohoo! Hype train.
Hype train.
All right, very good. So let's begin this thing. Kaliak. You know what happens when you fall asleep?
Dicks on the face.
God.
If you had more roommates, yes. But no. The consequences for you falling asleep is that you get to wake up. And not only do you get to wake up, you wake up and you're in a very dark, sterile room. In fact, I am streaming it right now. It is on the display. This is the room that you're currently in on our virtual tabletop. It is a stark room. You wake up. The sheets are gray. The walls are gray. The floor is gray. And you look down, and you're gray.
I rub my eyes to make sure I'm not imagining it.
Oh my God, that's a lot of money.
Okay, so I look for a light switch.
You do what now, Mr. K?
Did you not hear me? Sorry.
I did not hear.
A light switch.
The light switch is on the far end of the room, but there is enough ambient light here for you to be able to see your surroundings.
Okay.
You get out of bed and you notice that you're much shorter than you actually should be.
I look at my hands.
Say again. I'm being bits to death.
Hey, I can see that. Like you get 100 from me, 1,000 from Solar.
Hi, Solar. Ooh, you got 1,000 bits. That's $10, dude.
I know. Thank you so much. That actually goes a long way. That's like a month of VRC Plus. Thank you so much.
Hands.
Anyway, moving forward. The light switch is on the far end of the room. However, there is enough ambient light in the room that you could actually see and move around. And you can actually see all the features that are in the room that I am presently displaying on the screen right now.
Okay.
I get
the
and I see the bed next to me.
You do, and it seems like it's occupied with someone, but you can't quite see who it is.
I gently shake the bed, or shake the person that is in the bed.
You hear mumbling and grumbling and all that. You do notice that as they squirm a little bit, thanks to your touch, they seem to have metallic arms and legs.
All right, I'll poke around a little bit before I shake them again, and I will examine the locker that is near my bed.
You examine the locker near the bed. As you open up the locker near the bed, you notice that there is quite a bit of equipment in that locker. There is spare gray uniforms. There is spare gray boots. There's spare gray gloves. There's a cleaning mop, a bucket, and a squeegee as well in this thing.
Off.
Okay, I have a feeling that this might be Beamish's room based on that alone. Okay, so I look for a door out.
You do find a door out that is to the south of this map here. You get to the door and you notice it is locked.
And there's no. It's locked from the outside.
Yes. This is a lock that seems to be purposely designed to keep you in.
Okay. I'm gonna shake the person that's in the bed again.
Okay. You hear a voice that mumbles out, blah, 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 blah. Roll 2d6 to see if you recognize the voice.
Okay, let me use this foundry thing so if I can figure out how to do it.
Okay.
/R yeah, you got it.
8.
8. 8. And something else.
7. Bit more.
Okay. 8. 8 is enough. I'm going to give you this. The voice, you're not quite sure whose it is, but it is familiar. You do know with an 8 it is not Beamish's voice.
Okay, so I can't exit, and I do see the wrenches there. Do I have pockets on this character? Or
yes, you do.
All right, let's pocket a wrench. I will examine the other lockers that are available, unless they're all containing the same thing.
Let's see.
I'm looting the room. I might as well. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I'm
me hear you.
sorry.
You just sidetracked because of the chat.
Yeah, I'm a little overwhelmed. I've made about $20 worth of money so far in the last couple of minutes.
Yay.
Nice.
All right, moving forward. Repeat your last action. I am dreadfully sorry.
You're fine. I'm looking for anything of interest or value or something or anything useful. Then I'll try once more to wake up that other person.
Okay, you do loot the room as much as you possible. Yes, your uniform does has pockets. It also has a generic symbol on it that you don't really recognize at the moment.
Okay.
You go up to the other person and you do what?
Hey, buddy.
What?
I don't know where I am. I don't know how I got here, and I seem to be locked in. What's going on?
He slowly rolls out of bed, and a set of ears twitch up from the pillow as his head raises up and looks directly at you, with one natural eye that is gray in color and one eye that is cybernetic and bolted into his head. And he looks right at you. Roll 2d6 for recognition, and you do get a bonus for this of some undetermined value that I'm never going to tell you.
Oh, jeez.
8.
Translation: don't roll a 1.
That's impossible.
Exactly.
It's hilarious. If you do that, I'm going to. I don't know. Something weird's going to happen to me.
I rolled an 8.
8. All right. I'm going to drop the name of who it is because I want this reaction to be genuine.
Oh man! Boot! Hey!
Oh no.
He looks at you, and he kind of gives you a blank look, and then a small smile turns up on his face. It's hard because his lower jaw is fully metal. But he looks at you and he gives a tiny smile. He's like, "Oh, Hayes, you are cute. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, they're getting cuter all the time."
That doesn't sound like him, does it? Like his personality's different.
It's definitely him, but you don't but he definitely seems to have an accent now.
You sound different. Do you remember me at all?
I think I do. You were like this. He rubs his head and he's like, "I think you did a whole thing using like hand movements and like did rapid hand slappings."
Yeah, sure. That's part of it, I guess. Yeah. So, all right. Sorry, you kind of got me at a disadvantage, but while I'm glad to see you, you seem very different than I remember.
And he's like, he nods his head and he's like, "Yeah, I got a metal jaw and I got metal arms and my legs are metal too. And you want to see what else parts of my body are metal? Here, let me drop my drawers here a minute." And
well, maybe later. Where am I? I don't know how I got here. I would like to leave.
well, of course they'll let us leave so we could go to work.
So this is what they've been doing to you? Just putting you to work and making you clean up stuff? Because all the...
He sits up in bed proudly. He shows off the metal chassis that encompasses his entire top of his chest, slams it against the little mechanism that is over his heart, and he bows his head and he says, "I serve Crimson."
Sure.
But my God, they're making you guys so cute these days. Look at these adorable little cheeks.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the compliment. When can we actually get out of here? Because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I didn't sign any application to work here, and I'm not exactly pleased that you're working here.
But I love working here. They give me some meals and they give me like liquids to drink, and like I go out with a whole bunch of guys and we actually celebrate every Friday night. It's kind of fun.
Great, but there's a whole lot that I want to get into with you, but I don't want to get into it right now, right here. I would like to actually know, when do they usually call us for work or whatever?
It'll be pretty soon now. But have you seen how cute you are? Oh my God, you're like a tiny little work package. Aw. I could just raspberry you all day.
God.
Here, come on. He actually picks you up. He's actually pretty tall compared to you.
Good Lord, I didn't realize. How small am I?
He holds you up and he actually takes you to a mirror so you can see yourself.
And what do I look like?
Image is in your telegram.
What the hell? And I start pawing at the mask attributes and all that stuff. I am small. What am I, some kind of goblin? I start feeling my ears.
I think they call it a glimlock or something like that. I don't know.
Oh no, it's a glimshade?
I read it on a newspaper. Not that they tell me reading is bad for me, but
no, actually, reading is very important, and I hope that you would continue reading. It's actually words are one of the things I liked most about you.
Oh, well, I'm only limited to 2,000 a day.
Okay, stop talking then.
He nods.
Right.
He holds a finger to his lips and does a turning motion.
Okay. Well, I apparently must have missed something important, because that seems this kind of stuff happens to me a lot. He kind of says to himself as he plops down on the bed and just waits because there's nothing else to do.
He looks at you over you. He's like, "Oh, are you bored? We can watch the TV. They have 4 flavors of the Spiral Channel tonight."
Oh, no brainwashing TV, thanks. I've
Oh,
seen
but
all
it's
the
so
episodes
nice
of that.
after a good scrub.
No. Cairo, you dork.
And then you hear a click from the other side of the room, and the door opens.
Oh, I get up, it's like, yo, hey. And I look
All
to
the
see who
lights
opened it.
come on in the room, full bright.
Jeez. Ow.
Oh, good, you're up.
Boot stands up immediately and looks at the door and does the fist salute over his heart and says, "I serve Crimson."
I live Crimson. Good morning, Boot.
Good morning.
Okay.
I see your new coworker's woken up.
Oh yeah, he's a real cutie. I don't know about these workers that you're finding, but they are so adorable.
I'm glad you like him. You'll probably be working with him today.
Oh, good. I love working with these
for
guys.
that, I'm upping your word limit.
Oh.
Okay, is this Beamish?
It is.
Beamish, what the hell?
What are you talking about?
You know damn well why I'm asking that. What the hell? Why am I in a different body, and why am apparently you're signing me onto the same kind of weird brainwashing duty that you put Boot on?
Oh God, no.
You're not good enough for that, says Boot.
We don't have as much. We don't have as much time to work with you as I had to work with Boot.
Okay,
but there's a lot of things. But there's a lot we got to do today over the next couple of days. It's a holiday.
Right.
All hands on deck.
Okay, so why this? And he gestures at his body.
Well, it's a good starter for him.
What was wrong with my other, bluer and taller body? And also the word, please would you, which I probably would have.
When's the last time you heard me say please and not be sarcastic?
No, I mean, it's still like, generally polite to do that rather than transmogrify me into this and lock me in a room with a brainwashed rubber creature.
Oh, he's not brainwashed. Ask him for yourself.
Yeah, he very clearly brainwashed, but okay. Where are the others?
In another room.
Hey, can I go see them?
I'll take you to them. I'd rather only explain what I need to explain once. But you know what? Because you're the one they all respect, I'm going to explain this to you first. Upcoming is Avarice Day holiday. Our team has been contracted to help a store out. I cannot tell you the name of this store. For the duration of Avarice Day, with keeping it clean, stocking the shelves, helping security, dealing with problems. You are in that form. You're not the only one. The harder you work, the better you do, the more credits you will get to try to buy the form you want when it's done, so you can end up looking the way you want when it's all said and done. You want it, you work for it. Any other questions? Remember, you were a synth last time. Beamish also still looks like a synth, by the way. The same as his BRC outfit.
Yes.
Right.
You were a synth before, and you don't want to be. So you're going to have to work to get it.
Okay. Well, what about my wife? Is she was she made the same deal?
Oh God, you know the
Everyone.
answer.
You'll find that out later. But as far as I know,
I
and
knew
was
it.
told, everybody was.
I knew it.
There's always a catch to these things. Always
Yes.
a catch.
But this catch is, the harder you work, the more choices you get. Hold on a sec.
Character. I knew it. I knew this was going to come. I knew it. I knew it all too well.
Now here's the thing. You're going to earn credits with everything you do over the next, I don't know how long. I don't know what you're doing. I'll be working there with you. The more choices you have, with the amount of credits you get at the end, will be the choices you're allowed. Hopefully, you can buy the one you want. However, if you don't make the minimum number of credits required to choose a form, your form will then be chosen by vote of the customers.
You do know that's how Shippy McShipface got drafted, right?
Oh, I'm well aware of it. I was there for the count.
He kind of like rubs the bridge of his nose.
Don't worry. I'm earning credits too.
Well, at least you have that body, which is leagues better than this.
Well,
Also,
had to spend my money somehow.
Having external ear shapes is very strange for me. I hope you know this.
No, I didn't.
And also, it's a little weird that you have a tag attached to it.
What's with this tag? Is it like a tracking thing?
Well, you got to have an ID number for them to call you by name, since no one's going to be using your name.
He just growls. He's so annoyed right now. Can you take me to the others? I would feel much better if I could actually see the rest of the team.
Yeah, and you get to tell them this too.
Fine.
We'll be ready for work within the hour, but breakfast is always first, because breakfast is, in fact, the most important meal of the day.
I test that gas mask. Is it removable?
It is removable. It will come off your face.
Okay.
You'll want to wear that while you're actually working, just so you know.
Fair.
Okay. Very good. You're all leaving the room, right?
Yep.
I get to go to the next segment. You guys get to walk into this upon my say-so. Reggie, Gaston, and Valise.
Hello.
Hello. You all wake up in a blank white room, except for what appears to be a whiteboard and a screen at the very front of the room. It is set up like a classroom. It is set up like a classroom in the most clean environment you can actually think of. It's pristine. Everything is white. The desks are white. The chairs are white. The walls are white. The closed drapes are white. You know, they're pulled down shades. Those are white too. The ceiling is white, only interrupted by fluorescent lights that are humming at 60 hertz and are completely headache-inducing. And all of you, Valise, Gaston, and Reggie, please roll 2d6.
Is there a map for this, or?
No, there is a map for this, but we don't need it at the moment.
You can see mine on screen. I have a 1 and 4, so it's 5.
Gaston also got a 5.
And Reggie, you get to notice first, but I will give you a moment or two to wake up. You're all in chairs. And Reggie, you wake up, you notice that you're in a chair. It's not completely uncomfortable, but you've had more comfortable. And you notice that you're wearing something that is very, very different. Let me actually bring that up. Okay. Here. It didn't create the way I wanted it to, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Oh, I see what I did.
The L2.
I see what I did. I completely screwed that up. My apologies. I thought I was prepared. I was wrong.
I mean, you're more prepared than I've ever seen you. So, no, I'm just joking.
No, well, I actually put a lot of work into today, so.
I'm glad. I can't wait.
I can't wait, he said with gritted teeth. Okay. It's not the best picture. It's not the one I wanted for this, but just go with it. Look, there we go. We'll go with this. So you are actually wearing this with the following addendum.
Where is this?
I'm putting it in Telegram.
Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to
There you go.
sure. There we go. Okay. Ew, what am I wearing?
And you look around and you notice that everyone else in this room, all the chairs are full, and everyone is wearing this. Everyone is this.
Oh, what is this? Why? What? I thought we got our old bodies back. Well, I know it was temporary, but oh, this sucks. What are we doing in here anyway?
You notice that other people are waking up too, including Guest and Valise next to you. They wake up at the same time because they got the same exact role as you.
Guess and Belize, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just, what the flip just happened?
Wait, would I recognize them if they're wearing the
No,
same
they're
thing?
not. It would be hard to. I would say you could get around it by calling out anyone's name that you can think of your team by saying Geston, Taku, blah, blah, all the names. Yeah.
What?
Is anyone else there? Hello?
Hello? What's going on? Ronnie? Is that you?
Geston,
Oh.
I recognize your voice at least.
Why the hell do I feel
body.
drunk?
And what about me, though, Reg? I
Oh,
hear you.
Belize,
but I
you're here
don't-
too.
Yes, I am.
I don't know what's going on.
To be sure, specifically, I'm sure myself.
And we're really ugly right now.
Wait, what?
Look at what you're wearing.
Like down, like, classic crap.
The door opens, and two Rashas, one that somehow has this really, really, really fancy hairdo, very effeminate, very authoritative, walks in and has a subordinate walking right behind her as she walks up. And she walks up to the front of the room and has this big smile on her. It almost looks plastic as she looks at everyone. It's like, my goodness, we have such wonderful temps this year. I'm so excited to work with all of you on this new initiative. I'm pleased that you're all here to help us out with our new grand opening of our super secret project. This is going to be so much fun.
And the craft lady, what are you talking about?
What I'm talking about? Why, we're opening up the brand new Zettelmart, the Super Zettelmart, the biggest Zettelmart footprint this side of the galaxy. It's here right above Emergence. Isn't that fantastic? And we're opening right on Avarice Day, and you're all going to help us. Oh, we thank you so much for giving us your hearts and your souls to make this dream come true. I'm going to cry.
I'm already crying.
You're already crying. I already have a hunch of what's going on now.
And you know, and we're going to open up as soon as we obliterate all the remaining S-coasts from orbit. We're going to open up and we're going to let all the hordes in. They're already lined up around the corridor like 20 times out there, waiting to get in.
Guest and volunteers for the help of Esco destruction.
Wait, what? Why are we obliterating Esco? What is an Esco?
Meat, schmish, vegetables.
Oh. Well,
Those
you're a
Esco.
chef. Of course you would feel that way. But aren't there people in there?
Abominations of nature, yes.
No, well, like employees and other people shopping there, possibly.
We've given them due notice to vacate those locations. I'm sure that they took the warning well.
Okay, fine. That answers one of my questions. The second question is, where are we? Why are we wearing these awful outfits? And where are the rest of us?
Well, you're part of the temp program. We understand that you have entered into a unique contract situation with Crimson. I don't know the nature of those unique contracts that you have. Apparently, you're working something out while getting into a more permanent position. But basically, we're just asking you for one day or two, depending, to help us out with the grand opening of the storm and making a unique opportunity and a unique environment for our customers to not only come in and get what they want and all the savings that they can on this beautiful, glorious Avarice Day, but
If I may interpret what you're saying, ma'am, you basically what we're trying to do, Reggie, is almost like rebuild ourselves in a sense.
Well, yeah, I somewhat remember the little deal that was made, but why? Working sucks already, let alone on Avarice Day.
But Avarice Day is the most important day of the year. In fact, this is a very special Avarice Day because he will be coming.
Who will?
He will.
Okay. You can repeat he as many times as you want. That doesn't mean I know who you're talking about.
You mean you don't know the legend? You don't know not of the story? You do not know of the greatness of the one that made this all possible? You haven't even heard the song from the children that sing about this day and how he has made this the most glorious day of the year?
I don't know who they are, but at this point, if they made this the most glorious day of the year, I have few choice words for them.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. Well, I would love to tell you all about this special day of the year. I would love to explain it all, but why should I? When I have a whole choir of kids to do it for me. Come on in, kids.
Oh, God.
I will inflict the music on you later. I will not do this, but basically, they play a song for all of you involving someone named Grinshorn, the patron god of Avarice Day.
Just out of how out of key are these kids?
I need to roll for them.
Oh, God.
I roll as well too because I'm in the room. So
They're probably as out of key as the duel you're shopping at Walmart kids.
3.
Okay, I rolled well.
3.
Wait, what?
They roll. The kids
3?
rolled 3 in their performance.
Oh.
They are really off key. They are god awful.
Oh, God. Do I still have bunny ears?
At Sedo.
So what, Reggie?
Do I still have bunny ears?
Yeah, no, you do not. You have
Okay.
Glimlock ears, and they are really sensitive. They pick up every nuance of sound.
I am flattening them against my head right now. Make it stop. Make it stop. Is it over? Are they gone?
Then they go on. They said, you slipped through a gap. You cut off a lane. You learned that one stumble could put you in pain. Yeah, Glim Shorten is watching you fight.
No. No, I flattened my ears again.
You lunged for the shelf. You skirted the slide. You saw someone stop and get crushed from the side. Glenn Shorten is watching you fight.
Oh.
Stab.
God dang it.
I don't know why I have the urge to say
This is
stab,
awesome,
but
actually.
stab.
Oh, literally like ah.
And they escort the kids out after they sing the song. Come on, kids, you get to do that every hour on the hour out on the floor. So keep up the practice. Keep on practice. Aren't they just so precious? Why aren't they just
God,
so?
Are you kidding? Who gave them voice lessons?
Voice lessons? But, dearie, they're just natively good.
That's funny.
Oh.
Are you okay? Are you hacking up a lung because they were?
Yes. No, I'm hacking up a lung. I'm hacking up a lung at RL.
Oh. Well, I would have understood if it was because of the kids.
No. RL. Can't help it.
After all, as she makes her way over to one of the windows, today is a special day and just everybody who's anybody is out here. I mean, look at this as she pulls on the window shade and flips it up. And you see pressed against the window a whole bunch of faces of the people in line just wanting and begging to get in. They kind of look like zombies that are pounding at the glass. You hear some of them say, purchase, buy, sales.
Eep.
Sales must get more.
Purring relish.
Are we gonna be okay?
Well, that's terrifying.
You see, we have such enthusiastic people that just want to interact with you and just get the best bargain that they possibly can. They want to prove to Grinshorn that they are worthy of his love.
Oh, how do we prove to Grinshorn that we are worthy of his hate?
You do that by fighting fair.
Fighting fair?
Of course. It's all about their dirty deed with Grinshorn. It's all about crushing those that are weaker than you. It's about taking advantage of every little tiny thing that you can. Is someone too short? You trample them over. Are they too tall? You bite them off at the kneecaps. Anything to make sure that you get the deal before they do. Of course.
Yes, and what do you think of all of this?
There's an option to push a button to destroy Esco. Bring it on.
Oh, God.
It's just because he's a chef, okay?
It's fine. Of course, the problem here is that I'm describing it from the consumer side of the issue. You're kind of on the staffing side of it, so you might have to endure some what do they call it? What do we call it in this industry? We call it collateral damage. Yes, that's right. You may be collateral damage during this whole thing, and for that we're sorry. But hey, you're in temp bodies, so it works out.
I guess it could be worse. I mean, I've survived Avarice Day before. I suppose I can survive Avarice Day again.
That's the spirit. That's the true Zettel Market spirit right there. And Zettel Market just wants to prove to ourselves that we can be useful to the Rishast market for the first time. And that's why Well, we had little outlets and little things, but this is the first time of actually bringing a super Zeto to their environment. They get the true force of our products, lines, and experiences.
Wait, hold up. Did you just say Rashest? Aren't they all Drillbot? Well, most of them are Drillbots now.
They are on the planet, but we're in orbit. We're at the super space station that was built in the asteroid that Crimson put in orbit here. And Crimson contracted with us to make sure that Super Zeto would be placed here now that this is under Crimson control.
Sure
and as part of the armistice that we currently have with the Rashast, the asteroid is considered neutral territory. The planet is Crimson's, but this base is open to everybody. Under the rule of Crimson, of course, because we all serve Crimson.
I serve Crimson. Fine. Let's just get this over with.
That's the spirit. Come on, there's free breakfast.
I'll let you judge, Gaston.
Okay.
Doesn't my programming? Oh, this is a character. Doesn't my programming? Actually, like
you don't
have.
You don't have programming. You're organic.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Congratulations, you're a Glimlock for the time being.
For the time being.
Perhaps not. We'll find out.
It could be forever.
And ever. Anyway.
Well, I mean, you guys are looking for bodies, so it would make sense.
So she opens the door and she points outside. Come on, let's go get some breakfast, kiddies. Do I need to send a choir in here again?
No. We'll go.
Reggie, Valise, and Geston, roll 2d6 for me.
Okay. Nine.
8.
4.
Okay. One of you notices something, and I'm going to message that something. You all are escorted through the Zeto Market, which is currently closed to the public. You notice that there are big banners that say, "Oh, grand opening, welcome to Zeto Market. You deserve what you get at Zeto Market." The store looks pristine and clean, and it goes on for miles and miles. You can see forever in here. The room has its own atmosphere. It actually has, as you try to look to the far end of it, you notice that it gets foggy on the end because there's, atmosphere is blotting out the other side of the store.
All right, then.
And then you are escorted to another section of the store, which is employees only. But Reggie, you notice something as you pass. And I'm going to God note that over to you.
God note.
Arch.
In a world with Avarice, is there even a god?
Several.
Well, there is a patron god of Avarice Day, so yes.
Yeah, I was about to say, apparently there's at least this Grimshorn person. Who needs a stern talking to?
Okay, don't worry. I'm going to get everyone involved very quickly. All right, you all are escorted into another room where there is a very large buffet breakfast being served. You, Reggie, Geston, and Valise, you arrive at the same time as some other creatures. One that has very tall, pointed ears, one that looks like Beamish, and another Glimlock that looks like the rest of you.
That's kind of weird. Hey, do you guys see that statue over there? Next to the large chair?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That looks like Kaliak, doesn't it?
by the way, Kaliak, Beamish, and of course Boot, the NPC, you're all here in this room at this time, and you get to hear what Reggie says.
Okay, like, hi, Reggie.
Oh, hi, Kaliak. Look, it's you. And he points to the statue next to the chair.
Well, this is in the actual main chamber, over by the big chair in the middle of the room that kind of looks like Santa's chair, but a little bit more demonic. But as you look out, there is a stasis tube that looks like a naked Kaliak that's currently spinning inside the tube on presentation and display.
I hate this so much.
Oh,
He says, looking at
geez.
himself rotating. I hate the dangling of the carrot.
Oh, I think I get it. Maybe it's an auction or something.
No, so basically, we're gonna have to work for our bodies, my dude. All of us. And he's like pointedly looks at everybody. The only way that we're going to be able to actually choose the bodies that we want is that we have to do damn well during this Avarice day.
I
Yeah.
had a
Well,
feeling.
we also learned who we're entertaining this day. Did you know there's a patron god of Avarice Day?
This is new information to me, bud.
His name is Grinshorn, and he's probably going to be sitting in that big ass chair right there.
Well, makes sense.
Yeah. What else is new though? We'll survive. We survived before. We'll survive again.
We always do.
As well.
Beamish, you're there as well. Do you do anything? You're remarkably quiet.
I was letting them get their stuff. And he's like, "Oh, I see everybody's here."
Well, almost everybody.
No, we still need Taku.
It's nice to know the fact that you're not looking down at me right now.
No, everyone is eye level with Beamish.
Well, I'm not that much taller than you, even in my bunny form.
Oh,
Patron
you're going to
form.
have to work that tail you don't got off to get your bunny form back. And just remember, the worse the job is, the more points you get.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, and since you guys weren't here when I explained to your supervisor that if you fail to make the minimum number of points to buy any form back, it's chosen randomly by vote of the customers.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
You don't want that to happen. You remember Shippy McShipface, right?
Oh god, yeah.
Who could forget?
What's better than its sister ship, Bodie McBoatface?
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Please no.
All you have to do is get enough, and you won't know how much you have until the event is over.
Well, okay. So we're Taku, Adrian, and Nico.
So
they'll be along shortly.
Funny you should say that. I'm going to introduce them right now. Two other Glimlocks three Glimlocks walk in, and one of them is very green and looks militant, and two of them look like the rest of you, except for you're in tan, and they're being escorted by a large Rashast, and the Rashast looks at Beamish and says, "This is the rest of your party."
Oh, good. I'm glad everyone's finally in the same place.
I bet I know who the green one is.
Yeah, they dipped that one.
Sticky McStick.
I think the rabbit's finally broken. Can we recycle them for parts now?
No.
The best we can do is refurbish.
See? Told you.
So that's random refurbish, right?
No.
Mom, I'm actually face palming. It's like, are you flipping kidding me?
I wish we were. Unfortunately, so whatever whatever illusions you had about being lazy this time around, they're not gonna fly because this is you're gonna be stuck with this or whatever the audience chooses for you if you actually fail to perform.
I ain't gonna be lazy.
Yeah,
I haven't been lazy. Won't ever be lazy.
I
So
think he's talking to me.
yes, I am.
Yeah, they used the two most motivating things that I could possibly think of, or well, one of the two most motivating things I could possibly think of: my body and something else undetermined.
All right, so I'm sure that this is probably your idea, Beamish.
This is not my idea. I'm not the one who created this place. I just happen to be the representative of Crimson.
Of course you are.
I've worked there longer than everyone else in this room's been alive combined.
You think?
So, how can we best do this? How can we best optimize our energies here so that we can actually get what we want out of this?
Do the worst possible things that you're told to do, and don't get reported for doing something you're not.
Listen to what you basically.
Mike, God,
Primarily,
no. Mike, God, no. Okay.
He's throwing me another God note here for a second. I need to tell you all guys something.
No problem.
I mean, basically, it's all the history from today that I chatted with you, Mike.
All right, let me scroll back a little bit.
Anyway, Boot, who is significantly taller than all of you, looks at all of you and he's like, "Oh, it's not so bad. You get all the sausage you can eat for the next 40 minutes."
Who's this Joker?
Oh, this guy? He's Boot.
But it sounds that would be Boot.
And another thing, the bodies you're in, they're temp bodies, so they have a limited amount of time you can occupy them.
Great. Cool.
What is that supposed to mean?
That means you have a limited amount of time to gather the points you need to buy whatever bodies you want to get out of this, or people vote.
How limited?
Everyone's different.
But
fantastic.
What is it based on?
They wouldn't even tell me. I had that same
lovely.
problem too.
Oh, lovely.
You might want to get that looked at.
Over with.
I'm coughing up along over here in IRL, so
as our lovely, taller employee has stated, it's a breakfast buffet, and Bemis grabs a plate and heads over for the breakfast buffet, starts loading up with food, even though he's still a synth.
Boot's like, it's not so bad. Plus the big guy's here this year.
Who's the big guy?
You don't know the story?
No, I've never
no,
told
no,
them.
no. I swear, if those chorus kids come out again and sing this song, I'm gonna do something I'm gonna regret. No, Grimtorn. That is all you need to know.
But the song is the best way to learn.
No.
So everyone learns.
Okay.
No. You're gonna hear it on loop every hour of the entire event. So.
All right. So you said his name is Grimtorn. That's information I needed. Thanks.
Grimshorn. Grimsho. Because they had to spell it during the song, so.
I see. Grimshorn.
I thought it was Grimshorn.
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 Oh. To be fair, it's Grimshorn, so it could have been either way. But okay, Grimshorn. Got it.
All right. Let's Okay.
God note coming in, Mike.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna.
I'll add to it
I
as I
don't.
need to.
Does eating food, does this count as part of our debt? Like if we eat this food, is it gonna be more we'll have to pay back later or something?
Boot answers that with while chewing food with his mouth open, saying it's all free, and it's glorious.
Well, and the joys you all have to deal with is Beamish is going to walk directly up, put his plate down, walk over to Reggie, and hold out and pull Reggie's hand up where everybody can see it, and it goes squeak squeak.
No. That's
If
not
you
how I
want your
normally
flesh
squeak.
back, if you want your fur back, prove to those in charge how badly you want it. You know, you could actually do more and get extra. The harder you work, the more you want it. You get exactly what you want. And then Beamish leans right down into Reggie's face, reaches up, grabs his face, and lifts the plate up, and it's his full biological body underneath. Because I got what I wanted.
Cool. Well, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. You're like the hardest worker I know. Well, other than, you're harder than Adrian.
He's going to be working everyone's going to be working very hard. However, Boot over there, one of my best projects.
For Kaliak.
Yeah, Kaliak is he's actually very angry. And
About what? Go ahead, say it.
Me, but what? This is not the timer. This is not the timer place, and I don't have leverage.
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell me anything you want.
We already did the therapy.
Yeah, but we'll talk over breakfast. Tell me anything you want. Come on.
It's like he's mulling about what he's gonna say, and he says, what was done to Boot was cruel and unnecessary. And while he may be happy, we both know that this is a product of lobotomizing and brainwashing or whatever technology that you use to make him the way that he is. He was a smart guy. He was brilliant. He had this great plan to make the entire universe a better place, and now he is what he is. And that is on your shoulders.
I was doing what I was told to do.
Yeah, if you remember correctly, it was the other I don't remember the species name, but the other ones that were like, he's too powerful, he's interacting with people, he needs to be stopped. And
Oraians.
Yeah, that. But anyway, does this come in vegetarian?
We do have a vegetarian table available.
He swallows it down. Like, we will talk about this when my body isn't in danger. I need to actually be in the right headspace for this, he says.
Just remember, Mr. Kaliak, as I'm sure you saw it on display when we walked in, if you can't buy it back, it gets auctioned off.
And you don't remember seeing that body, Kaliak. You did not go that route that you got to see the store inside. So this is new information for you.
So my body's being auctioned off. Can I see it? Is it somewhere?
It's in a stasis. It's in a stasis chamber right next to the big man's chair.
But the boot says, it's next to the big guy's chair. It's in a stasis pod for people to see. It's currently spinning around and around so that everyone can see it from all angles, so that they know what they can occupy.
The thing.
Reggie takes you out of the room and points to the center of the store.
Yes. Yeah, no, I showed him earlier.
Okay. Oh, you actually did take him outside of the room and actually showed him what was going on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's...
Okay. So I I can't with this place.
There are other bodies that you don't recognize also in chambers. It's not just you.
This is absolute insanity, Reggie.
Yeah,
This is.
but
Let's just get through this. I don't have any leverage right now. I'm not gonna complain.
also,
But-
if you wait until your body is no longer in danger, you're going to be waiting a very long time. What?
Do you
You have
think
to admit you're the universe's pinata.
apparently so is Boot. What is it? There has to be a way to fix something of this. Like
I am not a pinata. I do not fit in a little glass.
oh,
That was one of my best ones. Beamish is grinning.
What? I don't. My brain does not compute.
I think it's a joke on pina colada.
That's correct.
And
Give yourself a green thing.
Yay!
and as they were doing that, I'm just been sitting there just eating away. It's like just
Anyway,
eating.
all of a
Out
sudden,
of curiosity, given my body, can I eat?
yes.
Yay, sausage.
Yeah. So Kaliak is going to. He's going to. Rather than do the aggressive thing that he wants to do, he does not have the leverage. He is not in a position where he can actually act on anything that he wants to do. So he's going to stuff his face full of sausages and pancakes and eggs or whatever he can get to fight back through his feelings of violence.
The wonderful thing about these bodies, by the way, is the fact that all flavors and tastes and senses are magnified by at least 2 times from what you're used to. So,
all right.
Oh, yes, and did you try this? So good.
I will try what's being offered.
all of a sudden, the whole room shakes.
What the hell?
One of the directors steps, the director that with the Rishash with the hair, which looks really weird, steps in. She's like, "Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. One of the bombs rolled a little bit in the wrong direction. You're fine. You're fine. Everyone's fine."
Why are there bombs?
It's Settlemart. Why wouldn't there be bombs?
God damn it,
Why
you're
are
right.
Why are they rolling?
Come this way, as she motions you down a corridor.
I follow.
Okay, you open the door and basically you notice that there's a whole bunch of people running down a field, and on the far end of the field is a giant cougar that is currently chained up and is throwing bombs to keep the customers from reaching the other side. And there's a megaphone that goes, "If you make it to the other side and hit the ones, you get a prize. If you hit the 3, you get a big prize. And don't worry, he gets punished every time that we lose a prize."
Well, at least he's doing what he loves.
You do notice he's at 0 stars at the moment. And he is eliminating people running down the field pretty quickly.
Okay. Is that good or bad?
Well, define what's good, what's bad.
All right. So we need to get points, and we need to get points by providing good service, right?
Yes, that's at least the theory that I don't know. I'm just a game master.
No, I'm just trying to make sure I understand. Like, well, I'll even turn to Beamish. Beamish, how do we actually win in this? Like, how do we get points? What's the best way to get them?
Do what you're told by your supervisor as efficiently as you can without complaining about it.
And make it theatrical as possible.
Oh, that's always bonus points for that.
Yeah.
So apparently he's not doing that, he says, gesturing.
Who's not doing that?
Well,
Or is
he's
he?
chained. How?
you're
What
pointing
else is he supposed to
Oh,
be
you're
doing?
pointing. Oh, that's a specialty thing. You're not worried about that until it's your turn to run across the field and not get blown up.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Someone's gonna
So where do I
At some
sign up?
point, even the employees have to go through that.
Where do I sign up? Can I go now?
No, you have to earn it.
Well, like, okay, in the virtual world, that was one thing because, we couldn't actually die. But in this, is this a thing where we can actually die?
Roll 2d6, Reggie.
Oof, 4.
You're convinced that they're dying. Anyone else want to try?
I'm convinced that no, we can't die.
I'm going to roll via camera.
Oh,
So
get up here.
it's up.
I got a 6. Or wait, no, that's Kelly.
I got an 11.
Why didn't mine
Guessing.
show up?
Guessing, you
Yeah.
notice that there is a teleport signature just before the bombs go off on people.
Yeah.
I got 9.
Bunny.
Yes.
Where are we? Come on, logic this out with me.
And I got a 10.
Bird settle market.
Do you really think this
No,
company wants to
super
pay
settle
out?
market.
Do you
Wait,
really think this company?
settle.
Do you really think this company wants to pay out death benefits?
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna die. Come on.
Okay.
Just so you're aware, Adrian says. I was told that the reason why I'm in this modified body is because the people behind our current arrangements did not want me to have an advantage over the rest of you.
So you're actually handicapped?
Yes.
As
To
am I.
bring me in baseline with the rest of you.
Huh. Interesting.
In
Yes.
other words, basically, I'm also handicapped as well too because
No.
of both Rise Dragons.
No, just
You know what I mean.
Well, my handicap is because I was created for service. They don't want me outshining you so badly that you can't actually get anything.
So how did they handicap you then?
Plastic.
You're plastic?
He actually looks
Is it
like a plastic
fantastic?
soldier toy of the version of all of you.
Is it fantastic?
It's not bad.
You can comb my hair and dress me everywhere. Okay, never mind.
There is also the matter of that I have to fight for my contract with Rise, but that's neither here nor there.
As the Kuga is behind him and dropping a blue field and a purple at the same time, and is sucking people into what appears to be a black hole.
Oh no, the Gigas has expanded!
Beamish,
Yeah.
how do we get started?
Well, our shift starts in about 10 minutes.
Well, she actually puts a hand on Beamish's thing. Actually, it's been delayed for an hour, which is really, really good because I want to give people a tour of the store before we actually start getting people in. It's just that this game is outside, and we said, why not give people something to do and rack up a little bit of revenue because it is 1,000 credits per. It's 1,000 credits per play.
You said that he was punished whenever they got through.
Yes.
What? How are you punishing him?
She's like, observe, and you notice one of the people actually gets through and hits the 3, and someone's like, oh, someone just won a car, and then Kuga gets an electric shock through his collar. The Rashas says, fortunately for him, that's not very common, but
Good. He'll be okay. I'm sure he'll be okay.
oh, I'm sure that he'll be fine after playing for a few hours.
He'll get tired eventually.
I don't know. We saw the records on the computer systems. He plays for hours.
To be fair,
That's
that
true.
is within a digital simulation.
Anyway, let's do a tour, everybody. I'm sure that your friend here will be fine. He only lets people through his defenses every now and then. And if he's winning too much, well, we just crank his stars up a little bit. He'll be fine.
I definitely remember seeing this in the simulation. It's actually remarkably similar to what we did in that game world.
He's actually pretty good at it, and that's why we kind of thought that he would be good for this whole thing for our opening Zettelmart thing. Basically, if you hit the 1, you get a toaster or a microwave, and if you hit the 3, you get a car.
Note to self: if I am put in as a runner, acquire a car.
Oh, it's not an if.
But you'll have to, if you score a car, then you'll shock Pyro. Won't that upset you?
He would be more upset with me if I gave him the win. Also, it is a car that he and I would share.
But don't worry. What happens is when the contestants get bombed, they get teleported back to the start, and then it's another 1,000 credits to get back into the line to get back in again.
Oh God.
Am I in there?
No, you're not. You're just the observing of the game, Ray.
Although I definitely see some resemblance to the person that just got black holed.
Anyway, so she takes you for a tour around the store, and she actually shows you all the departments. The store is actually top rate, A+, clean, and actually absolutely pristine. She starts in the automotive place, where there is an actual section just for Reggie Fur products, with Bunny Buff, Bunny Shine, Bunny Wax. Put a bunny in your tank.
What?
And basically, at the very end of the aisle, in the stasis field, is a Reggie body, and with a sign that says "Buy." Bunny body. The original bunny body is now available for auction at the end of the day.
We're gonna need to make a lot of money, guys. This is
Points,
so important.
Points. We're making
Points.
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 Yeah, boy.
And then you're taken through the audio and books area, where they have everything from many dimensions actually available on various pieces of media that you can buy and purchase, and so forth. And as she's walking you through, she's like, and this is the vehicle department. This is the audio department. Oh, by the way, before the store opens, we are going to have another session with all of you to cover the equipment that you will be issued. You will be issued standard laser price guns that do have stun and kill. Based on what you need. However, we recommend that you don't use kill very often, because it does subtract points from your score. You will be issued, and of course, you do have a friend here, pointing at Adrian, who has actually been who actually is considered to be an expert in all these weapons here and all that. We will also be going over the armaments of all the shopping carts that all of the shoppers will have access to, both with artillery and not. Also, what automatic engines that they have available, and what kind of treads, both spiked and non-spiked, that they have available.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, and over here we have the vegetable section. It's all fresh produce, absolutely delicious. Here, you used to be a rabbit. You might like this carrot.
He bites the carrot.
Twice as delicious as you remember.
Oh, okay, that is really good.
Of course it is. It's freshly grown. We made sure that we had the best produce here available for this opening.
Do you have any freshly mown carrots?
Mown carrots?
Yes.
Oh.
You said they were freshly grown.
No, we don't have any of those.
Oh.
As she takes you through the store, you do take a very, very close look at the center of the store where the chair is. And you notice that there is a tall staircase that leads up to where the seat is at the very top, where the god of the patron god of Avarice Day sits. And you notice that the entire thing is slippery stairs to get to the top.
Okay, we're meant to be employees, right?
Yes.
So I assume that the slippery stairs route is for the clients, the customers, the guests.
It's for everybody, says your guide.
Right, but if why would we need to climb up there?
You don't. You stay down here. You have no reason to go up there.
That's what I thought.
Basically, what happens is that it's part of the ritual where if you want to appease and make your case, whatever it may be, to the patron god of Avarice Day, if you can actually beat other people up the stairs, defeat his minions at the very top, and actually go and sit on his lap and make your case as far as, from his perspective, why you are good, he will actually grant you a wish.
What is good relative to all of this?
You have to make a case that you actually made the best deals that you possibly could in your life, that you swindled, that you pushed enough people down, and you tread upon them enough that you could make it to the top.
Oh, well, I'm out.
I'll get yourself out there too quickly there, Reg.
Bunny?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, maybe not all the best deals, but if we're going for the dark side stuff, you did throw your parents into jail.
Yeah, reluctantly and out of goodwill.
But you still did it.
Think about, he's right. You have to think in terms of the Rishas, how they think. Not how we think, how they think.
And if you can make it to the top of the stairs somehow and get past his guards, he will invite you to sit on his lap, and he will actually take what you have to say into consideration and then give you what you want most.
Why would I want to sit on anyone's lap besides Gaston's?
It's your call. I mean, you know. There are people that make it to the top and ask for a new life, a new place to live, new living situations, 1 million credits. He grants it all if you can actually prove your case.
What about an end to Avarice Day? How's that sound?
I think he would deny that because that would mean the end of his existence. And he wants to continue to exist.
Why can't he exist without Avarice Day?
Because he is the embodiment of Avarice Day. Because as a god, people have to believe in a thing. And if people stop believing in Avarice Day, then he is nothing.
Oh,
That's
no.
not
That would
fair.
be terrible.
Hey, I'm not killing a god, even if they are the god of the worst holiday in the history of holidays.
You know, I think I could make a good case to him.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you definitely do whatever you can to get ahead.
Well, you've always
And
been...
to get head.
Kelly looks like he was about to say something, but just closes his mouth.
That
Yeah,
was a
that's
joke.
just to me and Gaston.
And over here is where our choir will be. Would you like to stay a moment and listen to them tune up? I mean, I hear
God,
that.
no.
Oh, this looks like the best one yet.
I'd rather string them up.
And over here we have the Kaliak body, the previous glorious gladiator that at Greystar Fields for a long time. And we restored his body to his truest form, right down to the last detail, right down to that freckle right on his buttocks.
Does the body...
Twitch.
What does the body come with?
What do you mean? What does it come with?
Does it come with his previous assets, or just the body is the asset itself?
The body
Actually,
is the asset itself. Once purchased, we take whoever bought it and switch the mind into it that properly bended the body.
actually, that he posed a good question because Kaliak had his tail replaced. Is the tail still mechanical?
It's still
form?
mechanical.
Okay, so it's as it was left.
Yes.
Okay, that's important to know.
Well, Adrian wanted to know if, like, the person who acquired the body suddenly became Rise CEO.
No.
Wait, were you
Interesting
thinking
thought,
of
though.
purchasing? Were you thinking of purchasing his body?
No, I was considering the possibility that I might have to secure his body to prevent insecurity of Rise and Crimson.
Oh no,
I
Crimson owns Rise, so it doesn't matter who's CEO. It will just be appointed by Crimson.
I guess it
Yeah,
doesn't
but we
seem to
don't-
matter too much to you what body you get, huh?
I am designed to enjoy whichever body my principal wishes me to have.
Well,
And considering that you are the CEO of Rise and I am your employee, that would make you my principal.
well, at the moment, I'm not sure I have the right headspace to do this challenge, but I will do my best, and any help that you give me would be invaluable. Although, and I look at Reggie, I feel like maybe it would be more important to help make sure that he gets his body because it's very important to him.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Who, me?
Everybody's working on their own to get their own body, regardless of what you might desire.
I'm just
So-
saying, Adrian
we-
doesn't seem to care that much.
So we can't share points.
Right.
Your guide looks at you and then counts heads, and she's like, "Oh, there's one more of you that I forgot about. I am terribly sorry." And she goes over to the beverage area where there is a polar bear that is holding a very large beverage, saying, "Drink the beverage of Avarice Day," and it's in a very cute pose. She's like, "We thought that this one was a display," as she looks at the large polar bear.
Oh,
Legally distinct freezy slushies. Get them while they're cold.
He's
Wait,
already
why
earned
does he have his
130
body?
points. Well, because we thought he was part of the display.
so does he get to keep his body?
Are you saying that we need to put him into a body like yours?
No. I just want to make sure that he's okay.
Here, let me take the animatronic collar off of him as she removes the collar that animated his body. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. We thought you were part of the display.
How many points did you see that was?
That was at least 130, possibly 200.
Okay, good.
He's already ahead of us.
Only 4,800 to go until I can at least get half of this body back.
Oh, well, anyway, I take it that you would prefer to work with your friends and you'd like to work with your friends and be free of this device. I mean, this is the worst thing that's happened since we had that whole gang of teenagers get caught on the dancing platforms for 5 hours.
You know,
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah,
It took 2 days for them to get chocolate cream out of their heads.
I remember that one.
I'll stick with them. Thank you.
Of
The
course,
food or the song?
the song.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you're off to a head start, bud. Good to see you, by the way.
She's
You
like, I am
too.
so sorry. Please help yourself to more of the drink. I know you probably already drank like 6 liters of it, but have more if you want.
Nico looks down at the syrupy frozen concoction in his hand, and you could see like a sickened expression as if he's about to throw up. Like, no, I'll pass. Anything hot, like coffee, maybe tea?
Oh, we got plenty of that in the break room. In fact, you probably should go to the buffet. We have free food for you. In fact, we're gonna have everyone go back there so that we can discuss the armaments and all the weapons that you'll have to tame the Karens and the other wilds of the Avarice Day crowd when they get out of hand.
Does the drink machine have Blue Raz Bunny?
Sure, why not?
No. You made that up.
Adrian looks at Reggie and says, "The store reacts to what you want." Of course I did.
What would that even taste like?
One way to
Alex,
find
I
out.
really gets an idea.
out.
I need the finest cologne that you have.
That'll cost you points.
How many?
Depends.
More than you have.
That's a good point.
That's a very good
There's
point.
only one person. There's only one of you has points right now. That's not me.
Nor me.
And I don't have any points left because I got to get the rest of my body done.
All right. What kind of edge can we get? What do we have access to as far as resources, starting from this point on before we actually have to get going?
Well, we got to go to the break room and it will be explained.
Well, there's slowly stroking. There's a little bit of vibration. There's
Kaliak tries
using
tries to hit Reggie with his tail that he doesn't have. So you just see him do this weird sachet, and he's like, "Ah, damn it!"
Don't Glimshades have a tail?
You have a tail. It's just considerably shorter.
Yeah, it doesn't reach far enough.
I mean, that's one way to edge, but you know, it's not the most conventional.
If we need to edge anyone, I will handle it.
Kaliak's just kind of in a seething mood right now.
That's the Kaliak.
Don't worry, it's only going to get much, much worse. And I'm going to love every minute of it.
You're going to love it? I'm going to enjoy it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the break room. You can do the buffet. On the other side of the door from the buffet is the price gun firing range and test area if you need to test your skills out, and also familiarize yourselves with the standard equipment that that our shoppers can get as upgrades for their carts and for their persons.
Oh boy.
Well, lead the way.
She takes you back to the area where you are, and many of you see as you go through some of the more electronic areas and all that, you do see the Valise and Taku rises that are also for sale.
All you got to do is earn it back.
Yeah, and with the Taku body, it shows rub his belly and he makes purring sounds. And also, Valise also equals a good ride for the kids after they get home from school. Can take your kids to school and back. Just paint him yellow, and he can actually be a school bus.
No. No.
And you actually go past the kitchenware and the cookery areas where the body of Gesson is on display for purchase, saying, "Be a head chef at a restaurant with this slanky body already programmed with the motions on how to cook and to make food."
Hey.
Damn, that body's kind of hot.
I know. I want it back.
Me
That's
too.
why I want my body
mean-
back.
My boyfriend tries to rape me every night when I have it. So
Yeah, we can't rape the willing, and believe me, I know.
I said he
I
tries. I
kinda
didn't say
wanna-
he succeeded.
I whisper to Taku. I say, "Hey, Taku, you think like what if we tried fixing up these signs to say that they're damaged or recalled or something like that to make them unappealing to customers? You think we could do that?"
Your leader that is leading you
No,
through that.
I'm whispering this. I'm
Okay.
whispering this to Taco.
It's possible. I just gotta be able to get access to stuff to do it.
I'm gonna guide you note that Taku.
God, you note.
Oh, jeez.
Dracoff Grimm with the
That
biddies.
that could actually work in your advantage or not. And Dracoff, thank you for more money.
I like money.
I like money.
We should hang out.
But there is an idea, that if they are damaged, we could probably do it as a discount thing.
Yeah, that means someone might buy it sooner. Oh wait, I'm not there. Sorry.
It's worth a thought. I continuing to whisper to Taku says this only works for you guys and your rise dragons, not our organic bodies. We can't. I don't really want to break my body.
Oh yeah, that makes total sense.
I
But
mean,
if we can somehow, okay, I got to think on that one.
While you think about that, why don't we take a commercial break?
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
Yay. Yay. Everyone wants a commercial break, right? Well, we'll be back in
Yes.
60 seconds after these commercials.
I'm gonna go to the fridge and grab a soda. I'll be right back.
Okay. 1 minute.
take pictures.
Remember, these are breaks for the customers, the viewers, not the players. That'd be weird.
That'd be weird.
I just realized I have a bad feeling there's gonna be death and destruction after this.
Oh, there'll be
I mean,
different.
it is Avarice Day.
That's what this day's all about.
Mhm.
Death and destruction, big time.
Not
We all know
also
about that.
just that, but also once
Death,
your guys'
destruction,
bodies
and
are gone,
deals.
imagine if you all lose your bodies and basically you just all turn into whoever the people are, and I'm like, now what?
Well, we're definitely going to try to not have that happen.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
out of character, what happens, but in character, Reddy's gonna have a fit if he loses his body.
Well, the thing is, you're facing NPCs.
And
What if they
Okay.
all beat you?
I mean, that's up to Teak.
The one thing you should learn, Ray, as a game master, is that I try not to kill my players without good reason or if they self-sacrifice, because if they die quickly, they're not going to learn anything.
yeah,
But I do like to humiliate, torture, and have penances actually be exacted for various things in game usually. Usually, I only leave death as an option if someone does something really dumb, or if they're actually sacrificing themselves.
And even those sacrifices turn out to be a hoax.
Sometimes, yes.
Yes. So,
Well, I just had a thought then. Whoever loses their original body, does that mean they lose their character and are permanently the other character? That
No.
can be
no,
selected?
no.
No.
The nature of this world, bodies are hot swappable. It's not
Yes.
that big a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be anything you want within reason thanks to a material called source.
Mm,
I think
So,
I think
so,
literally
so,
I
so
think
say if
literally the only
Reggie,
Hey.
you go, then Valise.
I think literally the only person as of right now that hasn't switched a body is Nico. Everyone else has been in at least one other body.
Correct. Belize, you go.
And to make an example, say I lose my body. Well, I can basically get rebuilt him and everything else back easily via the
We
source.
can rebuild him. We have the technology.
Yes.
Oh, I can definitely build them out of scrap.
Kaliak's body, I think Kaliak's body has some value though, because like he's been in a band. He's CEO of a company. He's the face of Rise HQ currently.
Slippery Stairs Grand Champion.
Slippery Stairs Grand Champion. It participated in the Grand Chicken Fight.
Yep.
I mean, my body literally has value. I mean, if you get my body, you get the original source of Regifur, and then you have unlimited Regifur for the rest of your life.
Yeah. We really need to get our bodies back. But like I was thinking, like we can make it appear that the Rise Dragons are damaged and therefore undesirable by potential buyers.
But it also could make them cheaper and make it so that any tinkerer might say, that's a bargain and I can fix that up.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does.
I'm being a nice game master. Yes, we are back. That was a fun commercial. I have no idea what it was.
We listened to the Avarice Day song again over and over and over again.
Yep. So anyway, you're standing there and she's giving a tour and escorting people back to the lunchroom and all that. Then you hear a siren going off outside.
What's going on?
Oh no.
Should we be worried about that, or is that just like a test siren thing?
She actually goes to the door and looks outside. She's like, oh no, it's just overdrive.
Oh, right, that
oh,
thing.
I know that game. Okay.
Yeah, he's going up a star every 10 seconds.
All right, well, we can ignore that.
What?
Continue the tour.
You sure he's gonna be okay?
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah. He's just getting shocked every time someone scores. But he's good at the game, so it shouldn't be that often. That's what I was reassured anyway. Look, Adrian's not worried, and Adrian is Adrian.
Adrian is Adrian.
I don't know if I should be honored or insulted.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
I agree.
Oh, did you just get back, Keston?
Yes, I did.
Oops.
Yeah, the ad break is only in a minute, by the way, but we took a little bit of time.
All right, let's figure out. All right, so we know where our bodies are.
You do. And
what else do we need to know?
Nico is the only one that seems to have his original body.
Lucky.
Probably because he worked at he was basically a worker for it, so that's the reason why he has his body.
Anyway, you were brought back into the break room after determining that the siren was just overdrive being summoned, and basically, your superiors are bringing out a cart of what appears to be price guns, and basically rolls it in. And there are 3 sets of price guns. One is a very simple one that looks like a normal hand scanner that you go zap, and it actually, it reads prices and all that. One looks a little heavier, and the other one is a rifle form of price gun.
Let me guess, the rifle form is the kill.
No, they all are very capable of kill. It's just that we do have some people that prefer this form factor. We actually had a writing campaign from many of our store employees that said, "Can we please have this form factor? It would make things much easier for the long range work that we have to do."
Long range work?
Yeah, well, some Karens like to run.
I go for the rifle one.
And here I was thinking you were offering remote work positions.
No.
Nice.
We're very hands-on here at we're very hands-on here, at least as far as handling customer support. Now, mind you, we do have IT positions that are remote and can be done, but we don't really have temp positions for that sort of thing. And of course, many of these bodies that you are occupying here do have limited lifespans of anywhere from 3 weeks to 10 years. So let's just hope you can get your bodies back soon.
If we pick the smallest one, can we dual wield?
I don't know. That sounds like a skill question for you. Can you do that?
I can.
I mean, I've dual wield before, not
I'll keep one
often,
hand.
but
I'll keep one hand free too.
I'll keep one hand free.
Yeah, they do scan, but you can scan prices with them. They do operate like a normal thing, but if a customer gets a little unruly, you can stun them or do worse.
Can we just stun all of them?
No. That would actually give you negative points.
Yeah.
Oh.
Each stun they probably get uses the points for it.
Fine.
Stunning is reserved for those who are inconsolable.
So everybody.
And of course, we also want to show you some other things as they wheel in some shopping carts. And I'm going to actually use the stream for this one here. Let's see here. This is the hold on. This is not working the way I wanted it to work. Why are you doing the right thing now? Here we go. This is the upgraded shopping cart that we sell to some of our customers that want to have a little bit more protection for their goods, because there are some shoppers that will try to actually steal from other shoppers right out of their carts. So we do offer this. Yes. We offer this cart as a service. The next one up that we offer our customers is the deluxe model.
I don't see it on the.
It's on the Twitch stream.
It's also it also should be on the other stream as well.
It's not on the Discord stream.
Oh, it isn't. Weird.
Yeah. Wow. It's on the Twitch stream.
How dare you?
Also, I don't know if you care or not, Cairo, but your face isn't animating.
Yeah, because I'm standing up at the moment.
How dare you again?
The
Discord stream might be sharing the window, not the screen.
No, it should be doing the right thing. Let me just double check. And thank you for the subscription, Valise. I appreciate it. Nope, I am actually sharing the screen, but let me actually share the media viewer. Let's do it the right way. There you go.
The post-apocalyptic shopping cart.
Yeah, this. Let me share that with you. This is the basic model again that we have. This is, and we'll share with you the deluxe model. This one is offered at a steep cost, but some of our customers find that it's really very effective in defending their goods and wares, and also gives them a tactical advantage when attacking and trying to secure that sale that it seems to be attracting quite a lot of customers that they really want their relatives to have.
This day just keeps getting more dangerous every year.
Oh, we haven't got to the dangerous part yet.
And here we have the other option that we have available, which offers a pragmatic balance between firepower and armament. We unfortunately we have discovered that half of the carts of this type do have wheel wobble, but it's the best we can do for now.
Mm.
Are those spears?
Yes.
Wow.
Pokey pokey.
Some
What?
people like to get hands on.
Yes. Very popular in Avarice Day. I've lived through over 50 of them that I was actually working for Crimson.
The funny thing is that Crimson's typically not a fan of Avarice Day, usually. They just kind of tolerate it because they have to tolerate the Rishast.
So why are they
I think it
doing
grew on them
now?
like a fungus.
Say what?
Well,
It grew on them like a fungus.
What did Reggie say?
I said, so why are they doing it now?
It's considered polite. Crimson is a little bit apologetic. Sorry, not sorry for taking their planet over, basically reformatting the entire planet and resurfacing it. So this is part of the reparations that they are actually offering, is by having the station here with a full Avarice Day service.
And of course, the people that caused emergence are here as well.
Yes.
You don't think they're gonna hold a grudge against you guys, are they?
Of course they are.
Well,
They're
course
not going
they
to
are.
recognize us.
Yep.
I mean, that is actually one of the advantages of you being in the loner bodies, if you will, in your loner forms. But the fact that you have your bodies are out there on display, some people might be purchasing them for nefarious purposes.
No.
No, bad.
Yay.
I'm not a Dakimakura.
I'm already having to prepare myself mentally for what's going to happen if we don't get our bodies back. But
Same here.
Work hard. Do
you
what
say
you're
that
asked,
like
you get your body back.
you say that like we're going to fail, Kaliak.
I can't guarantee. I just saw you did see the shopping carts, right? Like you see the amount of violence that we're actually going to be going up against.
We're
Yes,
not going. We're
and
not,
It is comical how bleak things are.
yeah, but
Look.
those are for the shoppers. We're the employees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
So consider, Kaliak. We just got off Mictarn.
And we're in a building that has a door that leads back to Mictarn, so I don't feel like we've really left Mictarn.
Yeah, what he said.
Well, consider that these shopping carts are child's play compared to Mictarn.
I
Like I
mean,
said,
we survived Avarice Day, but only by the skin of our teeth. Like, they just keep getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah. I'm going to fight and to try to get my body back, but one of the nature of this business and the risks that we have to take. We already died once. So coming back with another body is like reincarnation. There's a certain kind of Zen balance if provided that if our bodies are exchanged, then that's just what happens. Part of me wants to even go so far as to just desecrate my old body and pick something new.
The lady
If I can't have it, no one should.
The lady says it's kind of too bad that you traded in your synth bodies that you had before. Those were far more combat capable and more tolerant to the levels that you're going to experience here on Avarice Day.
Well, I didn't expect to suddenly wake up in this body.
That's true. If we were in our original bodies, it would have been fine.
I mean, what even happened to that other body?
We have it in storage.
You know, if something happens to Kaliak and if I happen to lose that body, I am prepared to do away with the old if I have to. But I will fight for my body.
Anyway, here's the other shopping cart that is a mixture of both melee weapons and also projectile weapon combat that we're offering our customers. Remember, it's not just they're not going just against employees; they're also going against each other.
I want to
More
grab
so
one of
against-
those daggers.
More so against the other shoppers, because they can just ask us and we can go find the stuff they were looking for.
Oh, and to translate melee, he means melee.
Yeah, I want to grab one of those daggers and pocket it. Can I do that?
She's like, does your party want to buy the shopping cart?
How much is the shopping cart?
300 points.
Not worth it.
Not worth
No,
it.
wasn't it?
Especially not already having points.
I put the dagger back.
Well, we do offer a loan, with 35% interest compounded daily.
Oh, no loans. Never loans.
Yeah. No.
No.
I don't know whether not having our bodies is a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, yes, we survived Avarice State in our bodies before, but in the same sense, maybe we'll have a better time since people won't recognize us.
Got a point there.
Well, they'll definitely recognize the body with the freaking display and the slow rotation that's going on.
But not your current body, the one you're occupying right now.
True.
Yeah. So they might not try as hard against us.
Again, we're not walking out of here without our bodies.
Well, you can't
You
walk
believe
anywhere without a body.
Well,
I don't think I've ever seen anybody walk without a body.
we have. Well, there was the old phoneme bot. That was interesting.
But that's not walking.
True, they were floating.
No, they were slathering something akin to rocket fuel all over the deck of the ship and to clean it constantly. It's a fucking nightmare.
Gawk.
No, not Guck. Phoneme bot.
The
Oh,
therapist.
fuck,
The
I can't tell them
therapist.
apart.
The therapist was just a floating orb.
Yes.
Florb.
I don't deal with therapists.
I do. I haven't seen mine in a while though, because of everything with Mictarn and all that jazz. I have a lot to tell him.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so is that all the armaments, or are there more armaments?
This is pretty
However
much
you say
it
that
for
word.
right now. This is pretty much it for right now. Says your thing. You can, of course, when our customers are experiencing difficulties, you may be able to collect other armaments in the store as need be. If they don't need them anymore, well then, who are we to judge?
Plus, a
So are
knife
we
can
gonna
make a knife can make for a screwdriver in a pinch.
So are we going to be positioned in various places in the store, working different departments? Or are we all going to be in a group together? How's this working?
Well, we're going to see how things work out by having you all loosely scattered around the store. You can help each other as you need to.
Question regarding points. If one of us requests assistance from the others, do the points become shared? Does the person asking for assistance get the points? Or does the person who is providing assistance, do they get the points?
that all depends on the situation in which the points are being requested and the type of work that's being asked. It is not a straightforward thing.
Fair.
His shoulder. Basically, they're making the rules up as they go along.
Yes.
It's more of, do they feel you earned it? Do you think they tried hard enough to get what you want?
Listen, if I try hard at all, that means I'm trying it the hardest I can.
Then try harder.
No.
This is one of those situations, Bunny, where you can't afford to be lazy, because this is your body, yeah.
So
I know.
you hear a sound come over the speakers of the store saying, we are going to let the patron in 1 minute.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
And customers will be coming in after 5.
Okay.
All right,
well,
guys. Let's
good.
figure out where people are going, and then we'll figure out where to disperse.
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 I don't think we get to decide where we go.
Well,
Everyone's been assigned to a section.
Well, for now,
what's my section?
Well, right now, all that's expected out of all of you is to watch the patron come in and wave and just make him feel welcome.
And if do we lose points if we don't?
If you
You don't
notice
gain
that,
any if you don't.
it's true.
Oh. But he's like, never mind.
Kaliak takes a moment. Reggie, watch what I'm going to do here. He takes a moment and he closes his eyes and he takes his hand and he wipes it over his face from top to bottom. And then when it reaches the bottom, he's bright-eyed and smiling wide, almost manic.
Basically
What
doing
drugs
the
are you
same
taking?
thing.
You're taking drugs. What are they? I need some.
Basically does the same thing in the process.
Come on, guys, get the spirit. We got this. Let's make these customers happy.
See, and
Who are
this
you?
is
Where's
why
our
you
Kaliak?
See, and this is why you become a manager whenever we get to Zetomark.
Just gotta provide good quality customer service. They deserve it.
No, they don't.
Adrian, are you sure we didn't grab the wrong one from that claw machine a while back?
I'm fairly certain.
I mean, he was miserable just a second ago, so, you know, it's the right one.
He wipes his hand back from the bottom to top. He says, I'm still miserable. I just want to get through this alive.
That's the Kaliak.
Anyway, the Rashas leader that has been giving you the tour kind of shoos you into the main part of the store.
Okay.
Where you are basically see that the front doors are opening, and basically the employees have formed a line straight from the front doors past the registers and towards the pedestal platform that's at the center of the store where he has his throne to sit on. And basically there is a set of very strong Rashas that are carrying a figure through the store, and all the employees are like throwing flowers into the path and screaming and saying, we love you, Father of Avarice Day, as the figure that is currently on the screen is riding on a chair.
As he passes by me, I give a nod and a big wave.
He is waving
Reggie,
and he is looking at everyone.
Reggie turns and is about to.
Go ahead.
Reggie turns with this like disgust, like rolled eyes, disgusted, look, and then as soon as he sees him, he starts to blush a little and his eyes widen.
dragon.
He does,
Funny.
he does look pretty good in
Funny.
a tie, doesn't he?
Bonnie, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm being gracious to our gracious host. Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
Eye arrows at Bunny.
I wave enthusiastically.
And he looks at you and he nods and he bows his head as he is carried forth in front and then he is slid onto the ice and moved up to the top of the slippery stairs where he takes his place at the very top. And behind him, he takes a big giant gavel and he holds his hand up and he looks at everyone. He's like, well, I hope you're all ready for this. Give him a good fight, as he takes the hammer and slams it down in front of him. And with that, a gong sounds, the doors open fully wide, and the horde start running in.
Oh, crap. Boy.
Callahan puts on the biggest smile he can fake.
And
Vels does the exact same thing, and he just gets right at it.
And that is where we will end for today. We will not enter combat until next week.
Sad, yep.
Okay.
Oh, well.
So I don't want to get, it's 11:30 now, 11:35, and I don't want to enter into a combat that may last for a couple of hours until next week. That and Gesson and I are sick.
And I'm getting out of my mind.
Wait, what? Sick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned that
The plague. Yeah, the Plague Master 9000 that gave us the illness here in the house. Thanks, Cal.
Stab.
Oh, I didn't actually know what you were talking about. I thought, I honestly, I don't know. I just woken up. I'm sorry you're sick.
I am too. It's very unpleasant.
Yes.
It sounds like it.
I haven't been this, wiped out in a very long time.
I know the feeling there, Gesson. I know the exact feeling.
Gives
Taku sick too?
pity.
Haven't you hear me coughing once in a while?
Yes. Taku sick too?
So far, he's avoided the plague.
For me, it's been really, really tired lately. I've had a little cough, but it hasn't hit me too hard yet.
Good. Well, hopefully it doesn't hit you too much harder.
Well, I just really kind of hope that that Avarice Day has not been very, very difficult. I wanted it to be a little more robust on that, but honestly, if I really wanted to do it the way I really wanted it to, I should have doubled or tripled my prep time rather than using 8 hours of time. I should have made it 16 or 24. But I have lots to do.
Oh, we're excited. I mean, I haven't seen you this enthusiastic about the game in a very long time. So, you displaying it and posting about it on Blue Sky and all that, I was like, oh yeah, wow, you're really excited for this.
Well, I'm a little excited on that because I do want to share something with my subscribers and the people that were cheering tonight. You're all awesome. I mean, my goodness, I actually looked at my Twitch stats and I'm getting another payout this month.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Which means that all of you, thanks to all of you, you've given me a full year of VRC Plus, which goes a long way because it goes a long way to doing events like this. It goes a long way for me doing VRC events and also VRC filming, which I would love everyone to be involved with at your leisure and at your comfort level as you're available. It really helps me move forward with something. It really shows that I am capable of doing something in this world. I mean, sometimes it's the small things that really matter the most, and I really, really do appreciate people appreciating what I'm doing here, and I try to pay it forward as best as I can by getting people involved.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no Dark Dragon TC, but I try to put my own spin and my own personality into things. So
I think you're doing just fine.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Man, it always works out well.
I also want to take a moment to say that I am thinking about doing some Gigas tournaments. I have a strategy on how to do that. I don't know how I feel about it. We're going to have to workshop it a little bit, but I do want to actually make a competition where the Gigases can actually show their prowess and their abilities and their skills.
Huh. While we face a
Sounds
bunch of
like
other
fun.
people.
Well, the idea basically is taking like anywhere from 5 to 10 gigases and just starting at 0 stars and just working our way up until someone completes a 10-star victory. And however many stars that you actually complete is how many points you actually get in that tournament until someone actually hits 10 stars.
That would take a long
Oh, that's why
time.
you were. That's why you were asking how many stars people have.
Yes. I wanted to see how many 10-star people we have. Now, mind you, I also came to the conclusion that it doesn't matter all that much because of the fact that a person could, in theory, get all 10 stars in such a tournament without a problem under the right conditions. But Kaliak is right. It would take a while. That's why I want to workshop it a little bit.
Yeah.
Freaking Firewolf.
Yep.
Firewolf is, I'll be honest, he is one of the best players I've ever met. That being said, he is not invulnerable. I've seen him go down.
Yeah, but he is definitely one of the toughest.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yep.
I'd like to think that I am competitive with him.
Mm.
He's still better.
You are definitely.
He's still better than me, but I think I am competitive.
Right.
I
Kaliak
can
might be
score
as
on
well.
fire. I can score on Firewolf more often than I can score on you. So that is.
Okay.
That's
Which
true.
is kind of funny considering that I can relatively consistently score off of Teak, but I struggle with scoring off of Firewolf.
I think it comes down to the amount of time we've spent like working
Yeah.
on each other. So whereas Firewolf's still kind of newish. I mean,
Yep.
to us.
To us, yes.
Yeah, obviously he's not new to the game if he has 10 stars.
Speaking of that, Kaliak, did you actually see the cheat that got put onto our group last time we played Gigas?
What?
Did you see the cheat that got put against us in Gigas
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it. There was a big conversation about it.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, last night Firewolf and I discussed it again, and we decided we're not going to tolerate it.
Yeah, if you see it, then the game just ends.
Yep.
So the match ends, we tell the person, don't do that. If they do it again, we vote to kick.
I didn't see it, but we can discuss it off of Twitch.
Yes. Anyway, I will say good night to everyone on Twitch. Please stay tuned for us. We're going to probably doing more events. If I actually get brave enough to do the tattoo online, we can certainly do that as a Twitch. I actually did a search. There are tattooists that are actually working on Twitch as we speak on people.
Really?
Live. Yeah. So it is a thing.
Huh. Well then, you might just
Yay.
you might actually just get involved with that genre.
Not consistently, but at least for
one.
The arm tattoo.
Yep.
Of course, I'm still dealing with my brain telling me it's a stupid thing to do because it it does nothing for me positively and has every negative in the book, other than it's something that I apparently want.
I was
Hard
about
to
to say, I
say.
don't think. I don't think it's. I don't. I don't think it's as negative as like it's. It may have negative cons, but in the same sense, I think it has more pros than you're letting on.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the Grinshorn map so that you all can see it.
It's black screen
Yay.
for us.
Yeah, for me.
On the Twitch
Hold on.
screen.
Let me
On the
switch.
Twitch screen.
Let me switch it here. There you go.
Whoa.
Yay!
Yeah, so we might
Yay.
have some competition. I
But
feel like
will
this
We'll
is
see about that.
revenge for the So-Me.
Hey, I gave you permission. Told you could get away with it.
Yep. Well, this is mine then.
And just realize there's more than one way to get up to a place. I always give multiple paths. You just need to find it.
And to that earlier question of why would I sit on his lap, anyone's lap other than Gaston? Well, now I have my answer.
You pretty much have your answer.
All right, but I am closing stream for the night. Thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing everyone on Monday or sooner. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving and happy Avarice Day.
Good night.
Happy Avarice
Thank you
Day.
guys for